Ciao, welcome to Beatspot. I'm Marco, and in this video we'll talk about Put Me on Drums by WA Production. So the guys at WA Production have been so kind to send me a copy to review, and this video has been recorded with no previous experience with plugin, so I will actually show you the learning curve of this plugin. So let's check the landing page first to see what's the mission of it, and then we'll try it on a project. So this is the website, let's check it. So Beats That Bounce, prepare for drum destruction. We couldn't be more proud of this multi-effect plugin and our collaboration with superstar Norwegian producer K391. And this ground-shaking drum processor takes your beats and runs them through intense effects, resulting in transformation that will blow your listeners away. So, combining multiple parameters to create punch, weight, depth, attitude, this plugin is your new secret weapon in the fight for distinctive drums. Okay, so let's see K391, low and high frequency split. The main concept behind Put Me on Drums is the way it splits audio into high and low frequency modules for independent processing. So adjust the crossover from 20 to 20K. Then we have low module controls for the low frequency band, include belly, punch, subtail, length, and EQ adjustments. Saturate your low end with belly and control. Then we have the high module. Compare and contrast. So with two profiles, okay, we have A/B, mix and balance with independent gain controls for input and output, plus a master mix. Okay. Visual feedback. The live frequency display at the top of the interface shows exactly what's happening to the signal as it's being processed in real time. Okay, simply drag the frequency crossover. Okay, then further option, right-click the plugin interface to open up many other options, including oversampling, scalable interface zoom, documentation, licensing, support, and more. We have presets, and that's basically it. So features, RT series, frequency split drum processing, scalable interface, independent high and low module processing, saturation, harmonics and subtle control, format shifting and dimension processing, A/B comparisons with the option on right click, responsive and CPU friendly, factory preset, full manual. Okay, so let's check it. Now we have this project, and so that I already finished, but I want to test how my mixing chain for these drums group stem compares with this plugin. So let's solo it and let's see how we can improve these drums. So the drum is this. And how I mix them sounds like this. So now let's test it, and we turn off all this stuff, and we have, okay, the low and the high module. We have belly, punch, subtail, length. Okay, let's start with the preset to see how they sound and how each parameter works. Okay, interesting thing, these DVR are all for drums, and we also have synth presets. So That's kind of nice. We also have all these presets, so 808 character, bass enhancer. Let's try it. Then we can ideal for DnB drums, which is almost the kind. So this is really nice, actually. So some effects are a bit of extreme, but I like how they named the presets. So ideal for heavy kicks, ideal for soft snare, ideal for hi-hats, etc. That's really useful, because when you use this kind of processing, this kind of effects, you want to know which preset fits best the kind of source. So you can also try different presets for different sounds that are not meant to be processed with that preset, but I mean, having like a starting guideline, especially because the goal of this is making your drums better, is really, really nice. So that's a huge plus. Now let's continue with this plugin and let's try making one from scratch and see how each parameter works. Okay, so there are few controls for the low end. Now let's try the high module. So this is basically a reverb, so let's keep it at 50. Okay, this is the EQ and this is the EQ as well, so this should be like low shelf and high shelf. Okay, now let's listen to it in context. We also have this limiter on and off, so let's keep it on. And so the crossover. Okay, it's really nice. This is 200, this is 2K, so we had 20 kilohertz. So the plugin sounds nice. Let's compare it with my previous mastering chain and see how it changed the whole thing. Okay, sounds really nice, and the low end sounds a bit fuller. Let's try fixing the muddiness here. Okay, so now this makes sense to me. So this is kind of reverb, this is the width, and this is the shifting of the reverb. And actually we can see them linked in the GUI. We also have the frequency shifter. So these two parameters are linked. That was already clear. The same for these. So these three things are linked together, and that's really nice. So the plugin is indeed interesting. I would like to see some more preset for different genres, because I've seen D&B, house and dubstep, maybe something for hip hop, for pop, for rock, even if this kind of processing is not really usual for those genres. I think the plugin has the potential to kind of become useful for those genres as well. And I like the GUI. I kind of like the look. I mean, it's really detailed, but also the whole interface is kind of simple and intuitive. I mean, those are all the knobs. Maybe there's some wasted space here and here for the meters. That's maybe a bit too much, but it's always nice to have clear meters as well. And I mean, maybe this space and this space could be better used for further controls. So another thing might be like frequency shifting for the low end. That's kind of a really wanted and needed effect for fine-tuning the kick drum. And I mean, something else here in the middle, maybe a saturation module that could do the work. And another thing that would be great would be having left and right meters if we want to use all the space for the meters, because we have both left and right like merged together, and especially if we are working with width, dimension, and basically a full drum bus which has stereo information. Generally we want to see the two levels, and maybe some sort of band panning, band balancing, that would be nice. I mean, you can always do it with other kind of plugins, but those are few kind of nice features that might have place in a future update. So this is it for this video. I think I will use this plugin here and there in my next works, because I like how it gives an imprint quickly with the few presets you have, and it's good starting point, so you can kind of shape your whole sound and then fine-tuning it with other more accurate processors. But this is really good to get first direction of your mixes. So this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you WA Production for letting me review this really nice plugin, and see you in the next one.